Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Dr. Rod Driver, and today we're going to be talking about sex. Hi, Rod Driver. Lots changed over the last 20 years. I've been in a lot of places and done a lot of things, but I think it's time to come back to my true vocation, sex education. While a lot of the points from my last video are still relevant, we're taking it back to the people to see what's changed over the last 20 years. We're going to be talking about some changes that you might have noticed in your body. We're moving on to sex in both positions, and the proper use of contraception. As you reach sexual maturity, your body begins to change. That might include things like hair in odd places, huge tits and balls, hair on your nutsack.
Hair in your nutsack? Yeah, I remember that. It's pretty weird. Looking in the mirror one day, you know, something pretty funny. But then, you know, soon you start feeling things. Things get a bit freaky, you know. You start getting little drives and things. And then before you know it, tits and ass. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Moving on to sexual positions. There are only two ways of doing this. With the man on top, or the man underneath. Transitioning between these two positions can be very tricky and dangerous.
Both positions. What about teabagging, blowjobs, doggy style, reverse cowgirl, Pakistani drill press, donkey punch, rusty trombone, Houdini, zombie mask, woody woodpecker, the shocker, space docking, passion propeller, pinwheel, lemon teacup, joystick joyride, bucking bronco, juicer, the hot hula, the backup boogie.
The hot hula, the backup boogie. So it's always making shit up.
Now finally, contraception. As you can see, there are three forms of contraception. The condom, the diaphragm, or pulling out early. And some of the consequences of not using contraception, like disease, children, marriage, and ginger children. Use of contraception such as the condom can help prevent the spread of diseases such as syphilis, gonorrhea, pregnancy, and herpes.
Yeah, so obviously had the clap several times.
Right.
But no one ever told me about the jap burner.
The jap burner?
Pussing needles for weeks. Knob rot, twice. Right. That's actually quite common. That's chain around the base of your wanger.
Okay.
Also around the shaft. Right. And extends up to the tip.
You've had trouble with the ladies?
Always.
And trouble with the boys?
Yes.
What sort of trouble?
Well, most of the trouble came in getting beaten up when I tried to have sex with them. I wore a Jamiroquai hat. I wore a gold chain. I thought I looked quite good.
Well, when you look at it that way, it seems a lot has changed in the last 20 years. And even I've learned a few things as part of this exercise. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned a few things. And just remember, be safe, but have fun out there.